Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kendall. Today I've got an unboxing or unbagging, as it were, something fun, and show you what I've got. Some packaging material, obviously. Wrapped up nicely. These are Jinhao 82s. I have held off on these for a while and I decided these looked really fun. So let's get rid of the packing material here. All right. So these I got on Amazon and there were 3 colors included. And they were already in this fun mix and match kind of look. So I know a lot of people have gotten some fun colors, then they've done their own mix and match. Let's see how well I can show these off here. So we've got kind of, I don't know, almost kind of an ivory white cap. These are all semi-translucent. And then this yellowish color, a little lighter, and then the end finial is darker. It's got gold trim and this fun red top. Let's see what the inside looks like on this one. Oh, fun. So it's got this olive green look to the section, and this should be a medium nib. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Well, trying. These are all mediums. There were not a lot of medium selections, and this was on Amazon, and decided to pull the trigger. So anyway, so we got this fun one. We've also got the kind of olive green with this burgundy brownish with the speckles in it. And then the olive green kind of section. I wonder if that section is the same. Yeah, these sections look very similar. So yeah, I think these will be fun for sure. The end finials on these look the same. So yeah, some fun mixing and matching. And this one I really liked too, with the gold and the blue. Silver and blue looks good. I like gold as well. But these fun end colors, the dark blue finial on this side and the light blue that matches the cap. And then the section matches the cap. So I think these are going to be really fun. So I've heard a lot of good things. I think mostly people love these for the aesthetic. And they are, they have that sailor vibe, but at, much lower cost. I think all 3 of these together was less than $20. If I remember right. Got a little bit of a plastic piece right there. Not sure if I can sand that off or... Anyway. The Jinhao 80, which is the exterior looks a lot like a Lamy 2000. And then you have these, I think it's more like Pro Gear Slim size. And so they're much smaller. But once it's posted, and I think without posting, I think my hands are not super large, but I think I could get away with that. And then posting it, I think, wow, that's gonna be, yeah, that's perfect. You know, comparing that to this Jinhao 80, it's totally fine without posting, and then it's also pretty secure. But yeah, if we compare these two, not bad. Not bad at all. So I have not decided on inks yet. I will figure that out, ink these up, and we'll do some writing. Okay, I chose some inks. I chose this Parker Penman Sapphire, kind of a grail ink, hard to find. I've got a video on how I obtained this, but I decided this would be good to try in the blue one here. I went with Sherwood Green for this. I'm not sure. I should come up with some fun nicknames for these. Maybe like an olive martini or something. I think Sailor has some fun names for theirs that are like this. But yeah, it's got this olive green. It's got the red, so I thought green would be a good contrast. So yeah, the Sherwood Green in this one. And for this sparkly brown with the green, I had a little bit of a sample left of, what is it, Diamine Autumn Oak, and thought I would use that up. So those are the inks. I've got some plotter paper that I have been using in this. This is a budget notebook. Made a video on these. Found them on AliExpress, and they've been a good budget option. So, in fact, the plotter, you know, these pages that the notebooks come in, I just turn them upside down and put them in here. So you can see these, they're actually just nice divider pages. So I've used that, and then the back of the notebook is like a solid black. So those are really nice. So as you're using, if you're using plotter paper, that's kind of a fun tip. Just throw it in a notebook if you want a divider page. So I'll do some sample writing with these. Again, these are all medium nibs. They're the same pen. Interesting, as I was cleaning them out initially, two of them had some blue ink, like the nib had been tested, which is crazy for pens this cheap. But the blue one, this blue pen did not have ink, but the other two did. So maybe it's not every pen, maybe it's sampled or something. But yeah, let's dive in. What I've noticed is they do write okay without being posted. I do prefer to post these. And the nib seems fine, like it seems okay. I was hoping for a little juicier, like a medium, but this is okay. All right, so this is, we get a little hard start there. This is the, we'll call it blue, and we have Parker Penman Sapphire. Yeah, it's not bad. This is a really decent nib for the price. Again, I got all three of these for under 20. There's a few different varieties as well, so you can get different colors. And yeah, these ones were about the only option I could find on Amazon that were mediums. And I have to say that even though it's through Amazon, it's similar to ordering through AliExpress. So your order will likely take a long time to ship, and that's kind of what I noticed. So it was most likely coming from China. All right, let's do the green ink next. Okay, this is Diamine Sherwood Green. There's a little bit of feedback, but not in a bad way. Again, these nibs, not bad for these budget pens. I've had a little more trouble with this brown pen, and I'm wondering if it's the Autumn Oak is just a little bit of a drier ink. And, you know, again, I didn't have a lot left, but I don't know, it should still perform, right? So, Diamine Autumn Oak. And this is a great ink for shading. So I think if you have a broad nib, very juicy, I think it could work better. But you can see it started to skip right there. So I may have some, I've definitely got some flow issues here. So I don't think it's the ink, I think it's the pen. Just because quality control can be lacking for pens that are this cheap. So I may need to fiddle with it a little bit. I may need to clean it out more. Maybe get a brass shim in between the tines. But all in all, they're beautiful pens. I really like the Sailor Pro Gear look, and it's nice to see these up close and personal and try out the size without dropping hundreds of dollars. So I think they're fun pens. I do think, you know, be prepared to wait a while if you're ordering them. They're likely from China. Be aware of quality control, possible issues. I have one other thing I'd like to review, and that is some tabs that I've been using. I've been using these in a couple notebooks. I found these on Amazon. So normally, you know, you're probably used to Post-it flags like this. They just don't look great as if you've got your notebook with all of the colorful pizzazz. So I wanted something that was a little less in your face. And these are high enough that I'll stick them lower, so only part of that tab is sticking up. So less pizzazz, but the other part is I wanted something that I could, you know, write on top of. These other flags don't really do that well. So they're great. You can write something on them to indicate what the tab is for, and then they easily, you know, remove, reposition for your notebooks. So anyway, I'll leave a link. And, you know, again, none of this is sponsored. I do have the Amazon affiliate program that I'm trying to use. So if you use the links, I may get, you know, some benefit there, but it's not going to cost you more or anything like that. But again, none of this is sponsored. Okay, and that is it for the review. Got some fun pens. Thanks for unboxing these with me. Be sure to hit the like button, that helps me a lot, and hit subscribe so you can see my videos as they come out. Okay, thanks.